Hi, Amanda. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're well. Is an edge like a poke? No. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright, so that's everything there. I do want to heal that. Our fortune pickaxe. You're just overthinking it, just a tad. The main hand will repair, not the offhand. Really? Wow, do you see that? Oh no, it is repairing. It's just frozen. Oh, that's so awesome. Repair the wooden pickaxe too. Wooden pickaxe, 100%. Gotta make sure we include that. Alright, we're leaving. Bye, Endymans. The intimate Endymans. Boop. Alright, and then into the nether we go. To continue on, I want to put this in here just in case the gas decides to blow up our portal again. That way we can get home and not be stuck out here. Oh, look how clean it looks up here. Did I repair my wings? They get repaired automatically because I'm gaining XP. So yes, I did. Alright, there's the next chunk right there that's coming out. Let's cut that out and then take it with us. 64 times 53. So we've got... oh shit. Please hold. $64 times 53. We've got 3,000, 3180, 200 is 3380, 3392. That's my final answer. 3392. You so smart. Nah. Sometimes it's just luck. Don't tell anybody, though. Ha ha! Ha ha! The important thing about giving you guys a final answer when you give me the equation is to make sure that the last digit makes sense. So like 4 times 3 is 12. So the digit has to end with a 2. If it doesn't, then I didn't do the equation correctly. You don't think I'll ever forget the time you were racing chat and calculators and winning? Was that time that my alarm clock went off during a 24-hour stream? We were like 22 hours into a 24-hour stream and my alarm clock went off and it was math equations. And I'm reading the math equation out loud and I'm figuring out the answer before chat can type it in chat and they're using calculators. Yeah, that was like the second time that had ever happened, Mr. Tappets. If I can have the numbers in front of me, like on a piece of paper, and I can visualize it, I can usually do the math a lot faster. Far away on chat like that, it's a little more difficult. And if I can have a piece of paper, I can solve them even faster. Yeah, that's dangerous. Be careful about that hole. My alarm is math? Yes. There's an app you can download called Alarmy, Amanda. And you can set different things for your alarm to force you to wake up. And mine was to solve math equations. And I can't turn the alarm off until I solve like X amount of math equations. So back then it was 5 or 10. And it was like 2-digit number times 2-digit number plus a 3-digit number or something like that. So it was like 51 times 14 plus 350. You had that alarm at one point way back when it was new? That sounds like a horrible nightmare. Hey, get your ass up. Get your ass up. If I really have to get up, I put it on the hardest level because I need paper and pencil to do that. And when I wake up, I have to go somewhere and like solve the equations. That way it gets me out of bed. Because for a while I was doing the math while I was asleep and turning the alarm off. So I had to why are you so damn close? Oh, I didn't pick up any of that gold either, did I? Let me pick up that gold. There we go. In my college, I had an alarm clock across the room or below my loft. Well, yeah, I did that too, but I would go turn it off and then go right back into bed again. I have to wake my mind up to get up. Just having an alarm clock, unless I'm like with somebody and someone else has to rely on me, but if it's me just relying on myself, psh, snooze button all day, baby. Like if I'm waking up to go on a trip to like see somebody or whatever, I'll be up. But yeah, I'm like the snooze king. I'm like, are we snoozing? All right, we're snoozing. I've had to be the anchor for a lot of people, especially at like conventions and stuff, Magic tournaments, TwitchCon. I had to be the guy who got up with the alarm and was like, everybody get up. I had to go around and shake people and turn on lights and guys, we gotta be there. I'm always that person, even though I snooze myself at my own house. I can call you snooze if I'd like. No, I'm good. If I have to get up, I just get up. I mean, okay. I don't. I need alarms. Oh shit, I forgot to block. Like if I party Winky Face the night before, psh, I probably won't even get up if I have to. Usually I party on a night that I know I don't have anything to do the next day. Because I'm not going to be reliable. I'll be like, hey, just to let you know. I'm not going to be reliable. 8 alarms set 5 minutes apart. After the second one, I usually give her an elbow. That seems to get her moving. I used to do that fed up. I used to have like 5 or 6 alarms, but they'd be at different increments apart from each other. That way the snooze wouldn't be effective. So like one would be 3 minutes after the other one. The next one would be 6 minutes afterwards. Then it'd be like 2. That way if I hit snooze, the next one would go off like 2 seconds later. I would have more trouble getting up. Oh, for sure, Amanda. For sure. Mine comes down to my mental state. If I'm just not feeling good mentally, I don't want to do anything. And that's even if something I love doing. Get one of those back with the new job. It'd be really good to a point where alarms won't be needed. Being a Lyft driver, I wake up. Oh, yeah. Being a Lyft driver, you're probably all over the place. When's the best time to drive for you around where you live at, Mr. Dabbins? Because for me, apparently, it's between 12 and 3 in the morning. Overnight? Exactly. Yeah. For me, it's 12 to 3 in the morning, which is crazy. Do you do food deliveries too, or do you just do rides? Just rides? I gotcha. I'm causing a huge mess. Let me just try and cut this up fair. So yeah, we're going to be up top for a while. We cut out 2 biomes. We don't have the soul sand biome or that biome anymore. We got that whole corner right there pretty much done. So that's 25%, that whole corner. Obviously. And we're also done with that beacon. We can take that beacon away from the nether for now. Well, we're probably going to need it underground. It's going to be ugly underground. I just realized that. Maybe we'll go down there and just torch it up or something. Or put carpet down. No, I need 65,000 carpet to do that. Yeah, we'll have to go down there and clear that out too. You can't drive overnight. Why not, Ainashi? Do you have like astigmatism or something and the lights mess with your eyes? I couldn't handle driving drunk assholes around. It depends on what kind of vehicle you got. But they're not giving you any money out of their pocket. It's all coming out of the app, you know? Nighttime is for sleeping. Okay. Fair. You find ship rentals? So I'm asking here, what is the word where you rent a ship for a while? You mean for like fishing whiz? Or for like, what are you talking about? What are you using the ship for? Yeah, you charter a boat if you're using it for like fishing. Whiz? Oh, that comment's gold, dude. When I look it up, I find ship rentals. What do you call it when you're renting a ship? Ship rentals? Google's not lying to you, Whiz. That's why I asked what you were using it for. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't do bar bat pickups. I try to stay in neighborhoods around 12 to 2:30, and will decline if the ride if it's from a certain place, part of town, weird name without picture, rude demands before arrival. Oh yeah, that's true too. But you know what, Mr. Dabbins? Along that same vein, you get paid more if you have it set to auto pick anything. So there's some people that just have it to auto, you know, confirm any ride. And they deal with that kind of stuff. Unless it's a ride streak, I profit the shit out of my riders before I accept. See, I'm gonna get back into Uber probably tonight. And Uber has a thing where cars of a certain size have a different rate, obviously, because of fuel and everything. And my vehicle falls in 2. So if I get chosen for the other one, I get a better rate. Ah! Not as much to be done, though. Yeah, Seagull. It depends on where you are and what kind of people you get a hold of, you know? Alright, cool. Third shift gets here and turns the thermostat. I'm freezing in the break room. I mean, you should be done with your break now, aren't you? I think you clocked out like 6:05. You got like 3 minutes left. Bye, Chief. Have a good night, dude. Sleep well. I appreciate you hanging around. Thought this was your time to be here because the kiddies and everything went to bed. But I see how it is. Leave me hanging. Take it easy, bud. I'll see you soon. He's usually like, family's in bed, time to enjoy the stream. And now he's like, I'm going to bed too. No! It's fine. I get it. You just sat down like 10 minutes ago? You told me you were getting food for your break at 6:08. I hear it. Oh shit, it's right there. Got it. Wait, where's the other one at? You guys are moving way too fast today. Oh, come on. Got it. You don't start your break till you sit down to eat. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, let me swap this pickaxe out. And then we'll grab some stoofs. Why for you glomp me? What have I done? Speedworks, I didn't do anything to you. Someone needs a hug in here? I could use one. I could use a hug, a nice long cry, a bubble bath, maybe like some cuddles. A big old sap, sure. I'm just down. What are you talking about, a big old sap? See, look, I made that 2-2-2-2 and it still gets spot, so I think it's great. Well, thank you, Amelia. I appreciate that. Speedworks glopped me. He hurt me. He tackled me. He hit my head, and I started bleeding and stuff. And then he was like, yeah, stay down. I was like, I'm not a zombie on 7 Days to Die, Speedworks. Ease up. He's just like, nope. Double tap. Oh god, it's lava. Bubble does sound nice. Honestly want a warm fire on a snowy night, but Colorado doesn't want to produce snow in the Front Range. You'll get some. You don't glomp zombies. If you're going for the takedown, you might. Come from behind him, tackle him, stab him in the head with an ice pick. I can see you doing that, Speedworks. Getting up and being like, it's time for some tea. Then don't glomp me, no! No! Alright. Got that one. Man, there's a lot going on here. Your math skills did come up in conversation at work today. Oh, yeah? I'm not that good at math, you guys. I just know a couple of equations off the top of my head. That's all. We have an ice pick in hematology. Don't ask why. I won't. I'm not the Backstreet Boys. You don't have to tell me why. Ooh, be careful. No, Wiz, no. You can't do that. She said not to do that. You never liked them. I mean, they had catchy music. There's a lot of bands I don't like that have catchy songs. Often too lazy to change a radio station when you heard it? Uh-huh, too lazy. Gotcha. Wink, 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 wink. You started mouthing the words to it, don't lie. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Was grabbing the fake microphone. I never wanna hear you say. Starts putting his finger up to his ear. You can't deny it, Wiz. You liked Instinct more, to be fair. I mean, you still did that, though. I never did the ear thing. I did the microphone thing. I ain't afraid to admit it. My sister was huge into Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, all of that. She had their CDs. She had posters of them up on the wall. Every time one of their music videos turned on, no one could touch the remote. She had to watch all the stupid music videos. Trust me, I heard more Backstreet Boys than I ever wanted to in my entire life. She had a crush on... Oh, what was that dude's name? He was the short dude with glasses. AJ? His last name was like McLean or something. Spice Girls? No, Spice Girls. That was my counter to her Backstreet Boys, was the Spice Girls. I couldn't understand half the words they said in their songs, but they were fun to look at. First CD ever was Korn Issues. Mine was, what was my first CD? It was Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by Smashing Pumpkins. It was a 2-disc set. One was pink and the other one was like a blue color. The pink disc was the first one. One was a sun, one was a moon, I think, or something like that. My dad obviously had CDs before. He had Pink Floyd stuff. Your first cassette was Enya? My first cassette was the Adam Sandler comedy thing he put out. No! They're all gonna laugh at you! I forget the name of the disc now or whatever. You can't remember your first cassette? You're too old. It's okay. I got a snake, man. One time I gave him some beer. It's like, really? Thinking back on that stuff, I'm like, why was I laughing so hard at this crap? Oh, it wasn't stand-up comedy. It was like a skit thing he put together.